I'm going to show you how I made these extra large ornaments for less than $10 each. And you'll be able to find almost everything you need at the dollar store. So starting with your two clear bowls, you're going to want to glue them together. You can use crazy glue, hot glue, but I've chosen to use the E6000 because I want to make sure this does not move. This is what they should look like when you're all finished. Next, we're going to work on the top of our ornament, which is just another small clear bowl. My husband here is helping me drill in a hole. You want to go very slowly so that it doesn't crack the plastic. You pretty much just need a hole large enough to fit the rope through. Now we need to spray paint everything, but I do highly recommend that you first take some sandpaper and really sand it down because unfortunately spray paint can have a hard time sticking to a really smooth glossy surface like that. And I also recommend that you use some sort of primer spray paint before you put your final coat on. So I'm using flat white spray paint, but you can definitely use glossy. I just want more of a rustic look. It's also really important that you put on thin coats. If you spray too much, you are going to get dripping and big clumpy areas. Next, I'm going to spray the top of the ornaments with a mix of brown and gold. So first I'm applying brown and then I do gold and I kind of rotate back and forth with the last layer being gold. You do not have to do this, but again, it's just the aesthetic that I'm going for. Now grab your rope and you're going to tie a knot at the bottom and then you're going to push it through the cap of the ornament. This is just going to sit right on top. So once you figure out your placement, add a bunch of glue and then place that on and do not touch it until it's dry. Now we get to decorate it. So using a dry brush and some gold paint, wipe it off until there's almost nothing left. Then using very gentle strokes, you're going to brush along the edge of the ornament. And as you can see, it's catching all those ridges. For these side seams, I'm going to go in the other direction. And as you can see, it has the same effect where it really pulls out all the details of these bowls. Next, I'm going to grab some of this fake garland and cranberries, and we're just going to add it to the front of the ornament. I spread it out looking like a starfish, so that way once I add everything else, then I can move them around and place it where I want it to be. So we're almost done, and I'm just going to add these little cranberries, so I'm gluing the ends and just kind of sticking them in behind the bow. And that is it. We are done. So I feel like this turned out really cute, and I was able to do both of these for about $15, and I got almost everything from the Dollar Tree. So these are great to put on your mantle, or you can even hang them up because it does have a rope. There's really a lot of options for decorating these around your house.